you know nothing about us, we never do shows to the public. We do them to a bunch of nerd chic people at conventions. So, that is our name. We are Halo Kitty, in case you don't know what Hello Kitty is, and Halo is. If you don't know, don't worry, but it's beautiful. We are, of course, fighting over this one unique object that we like to call the infinity condom. And we will be fighting over this. As I raise this or this book, I need your help to help us out. When I raise these books, you will need to create this sound. Thank you very much. As long as we do that, we will all be okay. So we're going to test this out. You got it. Great, excellent. So now we begin. Thank you very much. We begin with our first thing. Everything we do today, of course, will be superhero-oriented or having to do with geekdom. We're going to start first from the great book. Excellent. All right? A game we like to call the superhero secret origin 3 ways. So first, I'm going to need from you, the audience, a superhero, an A-list superhero like Batman or Superman. What's an A-list superhero you could think of? Iron Man, an A-list hero, truly. She said Iron Man, that's what I heard. Okay? We're going to follow the lady, right? So, with Iron Man, what we're going to do is we're going to watch a scene here with 3 of our players, which is Leo, Fawad, and Therese. And for about a minute, they are now going to perform their rendition of the secret origin of Iron Man. Lights up!
Alhamdulillah, we finally captured Tony Stark. He is there in the cave. Good job. Now we can get married. Yes, I can afford your dowry. Alhamdulillah.
Thank you.
Okay, wait, look, you talk to him, okay?
Oh, okay.
Convince him to support our cause.
I am scared. He's big billionaire playboy.
No,
Very attractive.
look, all these weapons are from him. Go, talk to him.
Okay.
Give me something, please.
Oh, you are very attractive. Oh my.
Who's build us weapons? Build us weapons now! Sorry.
Look, if you give me some...
Listen, Mr. Stark. Listen, wait. I changed my mind. Here, I have an extra heart thing.
Oh yes, save him!
Please, now save us from our...
I feel all the robotic and mechanical things just coming to me.
See! You did a great job, though. You did exactly what I asked you. You totally followed directions. Let's give a hand for our tech person. We're not going to watch this scene yet one more time, but this time we're going to see it in a different way. Can someone give me, please, a movie genre? You, sir. Movie genre. Romance. Romance? Uh-oh.
That's good.
It's good. We like it. Romance. Okay, ultimate romance. This is like bleeding edge romance like you've never seen before. We're now going to watch this same exact scene, albeit more edited, possibly, full of romance. This is the secret origin of Iron Man romance. Go!
Because I cannot be with you. I'm sorry. I'm in love with Tony Stark.
You are in love with Tony Stark! You must pay for this! You, Tony Stark! You have come to my country and take... Wait! Your eyes are so beautiful.
Hey, everybody! Ooh, love is exciting. Love is exciting. Candy!
Rub your beard on me.
Tony, take me away from this place.
Here's the story.
Tony. She doesn't understand my needs.
I understand you and your fool eyes.
Single again, damn it!
See! That's the director's cut of Iron Man. I just want to let you know. You never saw that scene. We need another genre. If I can get a genre from someone in this row here, any kind of genre? Comedy. Well, let's go even further than that.
Murder.
Murder comedy. Great.
What's that?
This is what you get for colonizing the most of the world.
You never saw it coming, did you?
Hey guys, you won't believe.
Tricks on you, Buster! I'm gonna go to the range of Killjoy!
See, aside from being creepy, but that was cool. All right, look at that. We got one more movie genre. Can you man? Would you give me one movie genre? Any kind of movie genre? Anything at all?
Horror.
Horror. That's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, our last secret origin view. Horror. Go.
I heard noises coming from the cell.
You heard them from me!
With the man.
No one knows.
Hey guys, how are you?
Iron Hearts!
Yes, you're out, It's magic every time you do it. We're on. Our next game now is called The Death of a Supervillain Half-Life. For this, I'm going to need, once again, an A-list villain, perhaps a
Poison
Joker
Ivy.
or something of that sort. Yes.
Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy. So, we are now going to watch this scene that is the death of Poison Ivy. Alright, and this is going to be with Ray, Leilani, and myself. Try to get a timer. Ready? Go! We are going to now watch this scene for approximately 1 minute, depending on when we're done. This is the death of Poison Ivy.
Oh, my plants, my beautiful plants.
What are you doing in my garden? You're taking out all my weeds?
Hey! Hey! Wait a second! What are you doing in my garden?
You're taking out my potatoes?
They're picking on my carrots!
Poison, poison.
Ah! Don't do it! You don't do the person in my garden!
We're in the grinder press and there's no food. What are you crazy?
I'm telling you, McGillicuddy! You brought this cast into my land!
Oh, this is all you're doing, it is. Oh, let me get my axe.
No,
Huh?
no, no! Don't let the witch go!
Hey, get over here.
Ah!
You're still stealing my potatoes.
Do you know what happened to Peter Rabbit?
So what happened to Peter Rabbit? So,
Ah! You should get my eyes! Spit on her with our whiskey breath!
I see. That's how she dies. Whiskey breathed by Scottish gardeners.
That's from the comics, guys.
That's from
Batman
this, yeah.
issue 521.
That is good. I liked it, but I think it could be improved just a little bit if we maybe squeeze some of the air out of it. So why don't we see that same scene in half the time, right? So it'd be what, 30 seconds?
30 seconds!
30 seconds, Death of Poison Ivy, Half-Life, and go!
Please, please.
hey you, what are you doing in my garden?
Hey, what are you doing in my garden?
She's taking my potatoes.
You're taking my potatoes!
Hey, McClure, is this your fault?
I'm McFuddles! Don't call me McClure! How you?
Hey, stop stealing my potatoes.
Poison.
Get my axe.
Ah, did you get my egg? Ah! Mr. Breath! Ah! Ah! Ah!
No,
No, no, ah!
I see!
I know it wasn't exactly the same, but once again, you guys saw the director's cut.
Yeah, no, that's going to be in the next Batman movie with the Half-Life, right? I still think it could be improved just a little bit. Let's see that same scene in half the time. Death of Poison Ivy, 50 seconds, and go!
Hey, you get out of my garden. Guys, you're running around without a still. Just chop you with my axe.
I see!
That was fast! That's the good of me!
As the pity applause suggests, I still think it'd be improved just a little bit. Let's see the same scene in half the time, 7.5 seconds, Half-Life, and go!
Get up, please, that damn
Let's see! Now we're getting somewhere, but I don't think we're there yet. So I'll give you a choice at this point, audience. You can see the same scene in half the time. Death, Poison Ivy in 3 3/4 seconds. Or you can see that same scene backwards in 7 seconds. So we're going to see that same scene, the death of Poison Ivy by the Scottish people in half time. Backwards 7.5 seconds and go!
She's right! She's right! Give him my potatoes! Give me my carrots! Chop it up!
It's doing it, baby. Alright, our next game is called Comic Book Actress Nightmare. And for this, we need Ray, and we need Leo, we need Leilani. Let's give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what's going to happen is we've forgotten some of our lines, as we usually have. So, one of these people, which will be Leilani, come and support, will be only reading dialogue in this scene from one of these comic books that you, the audience, will choose. Now, you can choose Uncanny X-Men, The Boy Who Saw Tomorrow, 1985, the Marvel comic, Batman, 660, Baron Von Schunk, what? Conan the Barbarian, Avengers, Beware the Barrage of Benedict.
That one.
And that's it. I think we're good. Conan the Barbarian has been chosen. Leilani. All the dialogue will be written from here. Our actors will now perform a scene. This scene takes place in what fantasy location? Can you give me a fantasy location? Mordor. Atlantis, home of Aquaman Namor. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Comic Book Actress Nightmare, and lights up!
Oh man, I really hate working for Lord Atlantis. Oh,
A soldier has no time for pain of the mind, sire.
hey, I didn't have to sign up for the army. I just wanted to so I could pay for a damn college. And now look at me.
Here's a dagger to go with the keys I give you, my lord.
I don't want this dagger. I don't want these keys either. I don't want to work for Aquaman no more.
I fear Prospero speaks the truth, my lord king.
I'm not
You futile guppies! How dare you!
I'm sorry. I want to work for you. I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh my lord, it's Scottish Aquaman!
I've nothing against her since she's at least or of some vaguely noble birth.
I am merman. I'm not no her.
Oh, birth! She's just a guppy! You would have turned into an alien man!
I don't want to be an alien or an army man. I just want to go home.
But there are so many more political marriages which...
Well, if you think I'm going to marry this guppy, you've got me all wrong, sister.
I will gladly be a sugar fishy.
Oh, you'll be a sugar fishy, you will!
It's Funk Aquaman!
Ah yes, the mysterious Count Drago, whose precise ancestry no man seems to quite know.
She knows the secret of Count Drago.
Yes, my life.
Let's get to the secret of Count Drago!
No, by Crom!
Yeah. Count Drago over here, I heard he pissed the bed.
That was me.
Come back!
You will not talk about my past.
And who'll pay the taxes for it, I wonder?
I am the king, everyone else but me.
Oh my gosh, it's Hispanic Aquaman!
I just want to know, will I be the sugar fishy or the sugar fish not?
Ah, you're more like sushi.
You're both balmy. He just wants to announce a new war.
See! Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen! Gentlemen, we now approach the last game of the night. Yes, festival time can be short, but so sweet. All right, in a game we like to call Chain Murder, all of our players will just approach the stage for just a moment. Now, we will begin with our first person. Yes?
Yeah, sure.
Congratulations. Come forward. All right. Now we're gonna need someone from the audience, please. Can I have someone from the audience? Yes. Could you like follow them outside and just kind of like stay at the door and then invite them all in when we go beep beep. All right. Really loud. Okay. Yeah. Take them all outside. They're gonna be great. You're doing a great job. I love you guys. You're wonderful. You stay right there. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be great. All right. Good. Now they're gonna have absolutely no clue what we're gonna be discussing inside here. So I'm gonna need to get some information from you that we're gonna have to pass down from person to person in a game we like to call chain murder. With this, Fawad can only use his body and his gibberish voice. He cannot speak any spoken languages whatsoever. And we're only gonna have 4 minutes to be able to do this. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So for this, I'm going to need first an occupation. Someone who had a job in something or murder. A bartender. Great. A bartender.
Sure.
Bartender. A mixologist.
Oh.
As they say.
Now I know.
Mixologist. Yes. They go to mixology school. Yes. Now, this bartender was murdered in a certain fantasy location. A location that's like fantastical. Could be was murdered in Wakanda.
Oh, good.
Yes. Right? So, bartender, you know, bartenders in Wakanda. They dropped in their flies. So, the dangerous pastime. Alright, so, and last but not least, this person was murdered with something that could be from a superhero comic book, some kind of object.
Ring of
Sorcerer's
power.
Stone.
A ring of power. Alright, can we say Green Lantern's ring to be specific? Is that okay? Alright, sorry, I'm a dork. I know these things. Alright, so, murdered with Green Lantern's ring.
Okay,
so let's
so
be clear.
he's a
bartender.
mixologist.
Yeah, bartender was killed
Wakanda.
in Wakanda with
Green Lantern's power ring.
great. You got it?
Yes.
It's gonna be wonderful. I can't
Wait,
wait.
which Green Lantern? Is it Hal Jordan or Guy Gardner or John Stewart?
I'm gonna say John Stewart because he's
Ryan
the one.
Reynolds only.
John Stewart. 'Cause
There's an
he's-
Arab one now.
Yes, there is. But we're gonna pick John Stewart because everybody knows who he is. Right? Who doesn't know who John Stewart is? Raise your hand. You see, you're afraid. You're afraid. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and start this puppy up. This will be our last game of the night. For about 4 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and let these guys come in one at a time as Fawad passes them over, and they're gonna try to guess this straight. Are you ready, Fawad?
Wakanda was it?
Yes, it was. You son of a bitch. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I need your help every time the person slays the next person that comes. I need you all to go beep beep to help call the next person in the audience. Are you ready? Yeah. On 3, we're gonna just test it quietly. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. All right, we got it. Ready? On 3, we're gonna say it nice and loud. 1, 2, 3. Beep beep. This is chain murder. Go.
Raptor trainer.
Yeah. That was really close.
Zoologist.
Yes. What? No. Where was this person killed?
Oh, he was killed at the mountains of North Carolina.
Yes! No! No. And with what?
Oh, the Lord of the Rings ring.
Person.
Right. Yeah, you're so close for the next one. No! Hey, where was this person killed?
In a zoo?
Ah, God! No, I gave you such a good clue! Alright, with what?
I thought it was the ring, but the lightning bolt that strikes Flash.
Ah! Who was killed?
Black Panther?
It could be right if it was in the right category. No, that's wrong. Where was this person killed?
Wakanda.
Yeah! With what?
Green Lantern's ring?
Therese!
He bends over too sometimes.
Okay. Now that you've re-examined much of the information you passed on, who was killed? Now look back at Fawad's details.
I have no idea.
Come on,
The easiest one.
you can do it.
I heard what they said though.
Okay, then go ahead and say it. What was it?
Bartender.
Bartender!